If I have your attention, I'd like to give you a very detailed morning routine of my day before the quarter ends. Starting up with first waking up. Wait, no, before that, I fell asleep and then I woke up. 7:30, wake up. Leisurely, downstairs, food, out the door, clutch in, start, seatbelt, and brake. Music, reverse, first, second, neutral. First, second, third, red. Resume, speed, merge, fourth, fifth gear if you like. Take video of the trees, they change all the time. Park, anywhere. If I had to make a chart of where I generally park and where I don't generally park, walk, look at people and do not engage conversation. My locker, grab stuff. Water, if you need, potentially. Down the hallway. Sit down. Learn, not really. Block two. Circular sister. That's not true. Learn. Work. Lunch. I didn't get that far. I don't know what's gonna happen on lunch. Recording stupid things. Recording my stupid face. Get a pretty video here. Gotta go. Gotta blow the face. I'm sure it's like you're slowing outside too.
Yeah, at least so you just say no when you something you haven't tried.
Right. No, because like donut just like smells good, right? So like it's gonna stop you from sweating.
Or you could be the poacher and you're just going.
Sounds good for me.
I used to. Nice shot. I'll teach.
Same time, you know what I mean? This year's version, do it again. I gotta do it too. Next level, bro. Next freaking level. I think I'm gonna check out the Tigers though.
When the IRS gets on my ass, I don't put my eyes in. I hope to be fine, but I don't know where.
Swag, dude, yeah. Yeah, you actually got a point. I didn't know about that before.
Better off.
The tips are pretty good. Like, everyone is good Starbucks. Coffee barista people. Yeah, the days are definitely shorter. Yeah. I think they're just gonna like start going off again all of a sudden. Like, alright. Okay, yep, and then wait 1 second. So that's what it's like to have a phone. Life is fast-paced, it's confusing, it's jumbled up, it's boring at times, you're just looking for something interesting. But now let me show you what it's like to not have a phone, to be more taken in by the world itself and involved in your surroundings. So if you're still here watching, I hope you're acclimated to what it's like now. Being more, I guess, at peace and rest. And personally, I dig it a lot. I don't know, life's just so simple and easy. Well, let's keep this clean oven going. Hope you're still with me. This is a little random, but in absence of having a phone, I started getting a little more into photography. So with my little Canon camera, I was going around town and kind of messing more with kind of the aperture and the zoom and different settings on my thing. So here's a couple pictures I got. What do you prefer?
Nice day, you know, and I thought, whoa, let's see how fast we can go, you know, and sure, every time I brought him out of my
Snowy today.
thick layers of snow.
The biggest thing about snow is just like the transition between, you know what I mean, like your car and the road.
Something happened over there. Trouble in paradise.
Now everyone has to use this side. Observe the corner. The pinnacle of the whole thing is that we don't have that kind of connection. Like, you know, as far as things go, I'm probably not playing this out exactly right, the best way I could. Somehow it seemed like way easier in the past. It's weird to me now that people kind of give me the cold shoulder, even though that, like, in the past I used to make them laugh or something like that. Where I don't exactly know how I got to think of this. There's a bit of a jumping conclusion, but I was thinking there's no reason to not be friends with people now because they can still benefit you, even like, you know. I think it still definitely benefits me to be nice to them because even today I just got a free sucker from them, so nice. This might seem a little jaded, but I kind of came to thinking, like, you know, me included, people suck and are kind of not assured of themselves and do weird things and make mistakes and make life tough for other people. But everyone does that, I guess. Yeah. I got a solid head of
But so far what's happened is this guy, he's got a dead-end office job. And so as a prank, he hacked corporate funds and hired...
You are the most responsible group of students, I think.
Here.
Harder.
I haven't slept for 2 days. I've bathed in nothing but sweat, and I've made hallways, scenes for things to regret. My friends, they come, and the lines they go by. Tonight I'm gonna rest my chemistry. Tonight I'm gonna rest my chemistry.
Something like the length line too. It's like
Would you marry me? I would love to.
He decided to break the engagement quietly.
Joseph, take Mary as your wife. You'll have a son by the name of Jesus.
The angel of the Lord had took Mary home as his wife.
Anyway, so
Burgers, burritos, and other stuff.
but the fire is so delighting. Figure out how to do this. There we go. Jacobs, the mess is available. Like that. This is the one to get this down cartoon. Comes out changed. He's a different man now. Alright, Ace, you got a straight shot. This just goes directly straight backwards into the one spot I filled out. Box. This is old phone. Doesn't work phone. Here are the good things about. Is this a fake Apple question mark? And this is said phone. Got a nice weight to it. Wow. It's alive. I'm English. So apparently, you just have to know what your iCloud password is. Cloud backup looks like from December. Like, sorry, neighbor. Car unlocked. Oh, check that out. That's cool. My old text. That's crazy. Yeah. Wow. So I guess I have a phone now. That's kind of wild. All right. Oh, Maddie. Oh man, Maddie. Game question mark? Our cats are cute. My cats are cuter though. Today is the change of a lot of things, so as a result, I'm also gonna wear my new work outfit. The fun thing about our store is that these are supposed to be manager outfits, which means only people in, team lead, shift leads, or GMs, whatever M's, are supposed to use that. But instead, because we have so many of these, they just give it out to new insiders. But I was different because I had a shirt that only was there for like October and November. And unfortunately, only 28 people saw this one, so my video is not really getting out there, I suppose, but maybe a little bit. So I guess the message of the story. So how was it, not having a phone for a month? I think it's nice at times because it's like, I think I was way more interested in people. I was way more kind of, I guess, involved in my surroundings. I wanted to really focus, I guess, on things. And for a long time, I didn't have music either. It's like, if the world was boring, I suppose, yeah, so to summarize, the biggest things about what happens when you go without your phone is that you become more involved in your surroundings, you're more focused in on the world, you're more interested in what people have to say, you're not distracted with music or texting your phone and stuff like that. You're giving up a lot of time actually as well. Because now that you don't check your Instagram all the time, you don't check your Snapchat all the time, you don't check texts, you don't check any notification you get, you can get a lot more done actually, because it really adds up throughout the day. When you check your phone like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, adds up to hours in a short amount of time. In the week you probably spend like 7 hours on your phone. But without having a phone, then all of a sudden I have 7 hours freed up. And as a result, I actually started doing better on YouTube. I started posting videos weekly. I posted a video every single Saturday for the past 5 Saturdays. And I'm really stoked about it. I'm finally getting kind of back in my grind and stuff like that. I'm finally getting kind of back into stuff. I don't know. And I think I started thinking more kind of, not intelligent thoughts, but kind of thinking more deep thoughts, kind of recalling memories more. But now it's like, without a phone, it's like there's even less distractions. Now about the bad things. And there are a lot of bad things about going months without your phone. Starting off with number 1, communication. So if people want to reach you, if you get stuck on the road, if you were to, crash, or if you were to, need to let someone know that you weren't going to be able to go to the thing, you can't text them anymore. You can't call them. You have to find ways around it. So you either have to use other people's phones, or you have to, set up new things, or like, hey, message my email. It's way tough to talk to people now and contact people and, actually stay up to date with people. A lot of people, they were trying to text me or stuff like that. Like my sisters were trying to text me. They had no idea that I can actually respond to it. So I had to let them know later on in family gatherings, months later. And I see that I'm getting a notification, but I don't know who it's from. So I just know that someone's trying to reach me and I physically cannot reach back out to them. And it really sucked, man. So yeah, that's one of the biggest things, communication. Then the second thing is convenience. So a lot of things are actually tied to your phone, and so as like a double factor authentication, when things are sent to your phone to message you to sign in, then you can actually, because you can respond and open your phone. So I couldn't use Snapchat at all. On Instagram I finally figured out how to log in on that. I couldn't log in my bank account for also like half a month, I guess, so I couldn't check how much money I had. I couldn't, it was dangerous. And then there's also convenience where it's like, if you wanted to check the weather, if you wanted to check like opening hours or stuff like that, if you want to write things down, now you don't have anything to write them down on, you know what I mean? I'm not a very planned out person, so as soon as I lose my tool, I didn't really think of getting new tools. I guess I just thought, okay, this is me now, I'm just off my own. Like I'll go drive off someplace and be gone for a while, and then who knows if I'll get back there or not. It's just, as far as fail-safes go, it's not very good. That's the thing, is that with people and socializing, I felt kind of not cut out, but just very very primitive and on my own, where it's like I'm kind of just doing me now, you know what I mean? I'm not doing anybody else or doing anything else. If anybody else, it's just me now. But as far as present or socially, I felt more available. So that's kind of some stuff that happens when you don't have a phone for a long time. After not having it for so long, I don't know, I'm just really excited to get everything back, because it's kind of sucked for the past while. But yeah, so that's Tom. That's what it's like to go a month without your phone.
But all in all, the thing I want to leave you guys with the most is just how more focused you are. Like getting rid of all those other distractions. Instagram kind of sucks like that, because it just takes away your time. You mindlessly scroll through it. You're not actually really doing anything, and you don't even remember half of what you even did. So for anyone who's trying to do this as well, shoot, dude, do it. Throw your phone out the window. Stomp that stuff to the ground. Get rid of that shit. Get on your high horse and start getting stuff done, dude.
So yeah, that's me. Later.